was turning over stool and then he was praying to the Lord so that nobody comes close to him. Then he used to walk nude in front of people all around the roads. Then the people lifted up stones and meat pieces and threw it at him. They took urine, stool of animals and threw it at him. What all insults they were doing, but still he became tushni or silent. He did not even move his body and he did not at all look at them too. He just kept on realizing the Lord and kept on moving forward and forward and forward. All these other people were just throwing stones and meat, urine, stool, all of these dirty things at him and were throwing stones from the far distance. But later when they knew that he was putting stool all over his body and used to never move out of that spot, he used to live in a very dirty spot so that nobody comes close to him and disturbs him in his prayer. Because he used to do this because Maharaja Bharata, who he was in the previous life, was very attracted to one deer. When he was very attracted to a deer, he started feeling too much attracted to the deer. When he died, he started thinking only about the deer, and when he died, he became a deer in the next birth. And then, when he became a deer, he started again thinking of the Lord. After thinking of the Lord awarded him a human's birth again, but the form of Jada Bharata. So Jada Bharata came, and he used to walk just without any clothes and full of dirty things all around his body. People used to throw meat at him, people used to throw dirty things at him, stones at him, and also many other things. Dogs used to bark around him. They used to send meat eaters towards him, they used to cut his flesh. What all they used to do, but nothing used to happen to him. Later, after a period of time, everybody realized that he was a very saintly person, and then they understood his spiritual glory.
And it was fragrant also. It's
Yeah,
that smell should not come from that. Fragrance is to...
But if we do such things, it's very impossible.
Yeah,
that's why you must always clean our bodies. Keep it every
6-7
hours. You must clean our body and wipe our body, do whatever, but we must clean our body somehow. We can't behave like any great saint. We can't imitate them or take their their pastimes and start saying that even they did that, so we can do it. So we must always follow the scriptural injunctions, how they say, and that's how we must also follow. Bharata used to always, Maharaja Bharata, he was very great king, and when he was just 5 years old, he held the mouth of a lion and flung it around and threw it because it was attacking his parents. He was very powerful and therefore controlled a large area of the world. And then after his demise, he became Jada Bharata because he was when he became a sannyasi, and he came and he built a hut for himself, but a small deer came to him. That time he used to kiss the deer and he used to love the deer. He forgot the scriptural injunctions. He used to not do Sandhya Vandana or any other scriptural thing, and he used to just play around with the deer. After some time the deer got lost, so he was crying for the deer daily. He forgot all the scriptures and also forgot his love towards the Lord, and therefore he was given the birth of a deer the next time. Then that deer, but still he remembered the previous birth at that time. So he was going there and he was hearing the scriptural injunctions from other Brahmanas. After learning everything, when he became Jada Bharata for the third birth as a human, because he knew all the scriptures in the form of a deer, then he started sitting and then he started behaving in that way. One day, when Jada Bharata was passing through a forest, he was going through a forest. At that time, all the different kinds of dangerous dacoits and the chief dacoit was coming there, and then they caught hold of Jada Bharata and wanted to sacrifice him before Kali Mata, because Kali drinks blood in the form of just people's she wanted to drink liquor. According to scriptures, she drinks liquor in the form of blood of people, but not of saintly people, only of people who are sinful and who deserve to be killed. So these rascalish people were trying to take Jada Bharata and sacrifice him. So then Kali, when she was seeing that a very great devotee of the Lord was being sacrificed before her, and she was meant to drink the blood of this great saintly person in the form of liquor, she got very angry and she came in the form of a terrible person. She took these people, hung them around and cut their heads and threw one like this, like cricket balls around here, one from here, one from there, and started playing. So therefore, none must hurt such great saintly people is what it teaches. And then she cut the heads of these people and then started drinking their bloods, and all her female demons close to her, all of them came and flung their heads all around and started drinking the blood totally of these dangerous demons. So we finished this part, the 5th canto, part 1.
Current. Not yet, current count.
Now, how the universe is what we see now. The map of the universe. 1 billion miles from the shell of the universe comes directly Nimlocha, the residence of Varuna, Mount Sumeru, at the center of our universe. We have a huge universe formed of thousands of galaxies, and the middle is one of them, Mount Sumeru. Sumeru is the biggest mountain, 1,000 million times bigger than what we think of, and it's miles tall, miles tall, and also just after that comes Aloka Varsha. Aloka Varsha is very saintly kingdom, and then after that Loka. Each island is surrounded by an ocean and then another island. So Jambu Dvipa is our place, and Mount Sumeru, a mountain of solid gold, just pure gold, is in the middle of the universe. And after that Devadhama, the residence of Indra. From here, if you take if you take 202 crores, 800 lakhs of miles, then comes Indra's residence. From Mount Sumeru, if you take that much, then Indra's residence. After that, if you take the same 126 crores of miles, then Indra's residence. If you take 202 crores miles, then you get Vibhavari.
Residence.
Huh? Yeah.
Residence or residence?
And yeah, the way to stay, the place only is like that.
Home.
Home.
Home of Indra, and then home of the moon god, and then the mountain range close to it. Every single planet has a huge ocean around it, according to the scriptures, and there's a golden land, full of gold, a plated golden land all around the universe, which we call Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is the center of the universe, one point. In the middle of Mount Sumeru, that particular point where when people die, they fly directly to that spot. So, Lakshadvipa, the sugarcane ocean, Jambu Dvipa, saltwater ocean, and that's what we live in. We live in the huge Jambu Dvipa, and Lakshadvipa, the sugarcane ocean, Shalmali Dvipa, the liquor ocean, Kushadvipa, clarified butter ocean, ghee ocean, ocean of only ghee, and Kraunchadvipa, milk ocean. The Kraunchadvipa milk ocean is nothing but North America. So that area is famous for the asuras or the demons. They all live in that area. That's why we see all of the demons, the whites, everybody lives there. The demons are not only black, they are all white, dangerous people. So even nowadays we have these whites who have transmigrated to India and changed there and then started growing in India too. So once Kartikeya went there and destroyed the entire civilization of these demons, and that was Kraunchadvipa. Shakadvipa, the yogurt ocean or the curd ocean. Pushkaradvipa, clear water ocean. Shamyamani, the residence of Yamaraja, is just 1 crore billion years, miles close to the Indra's place. And if you go around like that, then you get so many different kingdoms. And Vibhavari, the residence of the moon god, and there's an inhabited line in the middle. And then Loka, a mountain range, a big mountain range all around. And then Manasottara, a mountain range again. Then the golden land in the middle. So this is the universe according to our Shastras. The total diameter of the universe is 4 billion miles. Total diameter of one universe. There are thousands of universes, and out of this only one universe is that much. Now we shall come to the astrology part of the Bhagavatam, in which we have Makara, starts from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Mesha, Vrishabha, Mithuna, and then Cancer, Karkataka, Leo, Simha, Virgo, Kanya, Libra, Tula, Vrishchika, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Dhanur, Capricorn, Makara, and Aquarius, Kumbha, Pisces, Meena. So all of these are the signs which are just a span. So this is the universe. At the center is our day, our night, and all of that, and around it is the signs. The signs keep moving according to the sun. How the sun moves is the way the sign moves. The time when the sun's light touches the earth is the ascending sign. After that, all the signs follow. Who is born in one sign, they say this is my birth sign. So where the moon is, that's the birth sign. How the sun reflects, that is called the ascending sign. Birth sign and ascending sign, these are for every single one person. So these signs take over all the universe, around the universe. So the sun travels within every one constellation every time. So we say Makara Sankranti. When we say Makara Sankranti, we mean that the sun is entering Makara. Then when we say Aquarius or Kumbha Sankranti, we say sun is entering
Kumbha.
Kumbha. Then like that, Aquarius, then it keeps moving on. Pisces, then Aries. So we say Mesha Sankranti, that means sun is entering Aries. So in this we keep saying next like that. So when it comes back to Aries, after doing a very long route, we say 1 year is over, or after, or we say Makara Sankranti is the starting of year. Some people say when Aries comes is the starting of year. So there are many different philosophies, but the sun transits into every single thing in 30 days. There are 30 degrees for every single Rashi, and the sun takes 1 degree to move, 1 day to move every 1 degree, and therefore takes 30 days to move 30 degrees and passes one Rashi, goes to the next one, takes 30